is 4 a.m. My flight is in like 4 hours, but I have to leave in an hour, so let's go. I have decided to read The Burning Queen, which is an ARC read I have, which is the second book of The Phoenix King. I have just read that book, and this book is coming out in about 5 days. So when this video releases, this book will have released. But basically, it's a very politically heavy book, but I really like it. It's very much giving the Poppy War plus The Kiss of Deception, if you know that book. We are currently in Torun. We have come to Torun for All Saints Day. I don't know if people in the UK or the US celebrate that, but we celebrate it by visiting the cemeteries and visiting our loved ones. Yeah, I think Torun looks so nice in autumn. I think overall Poland and Poland's autumn is so much prettier than Liverpool, that's for sure, because Liverpool that's just cold and windy, whereas here it might be cold, but at least it's so pretty. Like, I love all the colors, and I don't know, there's a nice crisp in the air, so yeah.
Dzień dobry. Tych z praliną poproszę 6.
Since we didn't come to Royal Baths when I was here last time, I decided to come with my best friend, and honestly it's so good in autumn. The colors just look amazing, the water looks amazing, everything just looks amazing basically. I think this park looks good in every season. Obviously in winter you would have to have snow, just like me and my best friend were just saying. It would be amazing to visit in winter, but it would have to be snowy for it to look good, because obviously it relies on the trees to look good, but all the architecture here and all the buildings and the sunlight also makes it like just so magical in my opinion, and it's just such a good place to come in Warsaw anytime you're here, so definitely recommend.
Sandra. Boże, żartujesz? Przecież to... biorą je. Myślę, że coś lepszego.
How do I open it? Wait, can I open it without scissors? Oh.
Oh, how cute is this?
Wow. I got the secret one, guys. I can't believe this. I had a doctor's appointment in town today, so I thought might as well go into town and do some shopping. I'm gonna go to Urban Outfitters, see if they have anything, because they sometimes have really good sales over here, but it's still so expensive. So just crossing my fingers that something is nice and not too expensive. Me and my parents actually finished the 4th season of The Witcher, and I gotta say, it's been pretty good. I've heard people say that the 4th season is not gonna be good, or like the critics said that it's not good, but I feel like it's actually better than the 3rd season. I don't even remember what happened in the 2nd season, but I swear it's also better than that, because we finished this season in about 4 days, and like we didn't binge watch it, but like we finished it in around 4 days while still only watching like 1 or 2 episodes per night. I think that's pretty impressive, because I don't think I watched the 3rd season that quick. I feel like it dragged on. I feel like it took me like a couple of weeks to actually finish it, because I kept not watching it. So I just feel like this season was much more engaging and, I don't know, more entertaining. I wasn't like losing interest, which is what happened in the 3rd season, because it wasn't that interesting or something. I don't know, because it had a lot of plot. I remember it was a lot of action in the 3rd season, but it just wasn't that good. I was scared that Liam wasn't going to be a good Witcher, because I got so used to Henry being the Witcher, and I was like, it's so sad to lose him after 3 seasons when you're so used to his face being the Witcher. But I think Liam's doing a pretty good job, honestly. I haven't really noticed any noticeable differences in like the Witcher's acting or his way of talking even. Like, they're very similar. So I don't know. It's pretty good. So in the Phoenix King, there is a lot of world building, a lot of things we need to find out. But of course, that's the case because it was the first book of the series. And in the first book, we find out that there's a looming war between kingdoms of this world we're in, basically wanting to rebel against the main kingdom, which is Ravens. And our main character, Elena, is the heir to that kingdom. She's a princess and she's about to have her coronation day. And she gets a lot of new security to basically protect her because people are rebelling within the kingdom and outside the kingdom. Elena wants a different future for her kingdom, so she's fighting within like her power, whatever she can do. She's trying to guarantee her people a different future, and she even marries a guy that she doesn't know, she doesn't love, to guarantee a connection, to basically join forces and have that freedom and security against the other kingdoms that want to attack it. There's also a looming prophecy about a prophet that will come and destroy Ravens, the main kingdom, with powers from the Phoenix. The king basically does a lot of questionable choices and things to find this prophet and prevent him from doing whatever is prophesied. So, right, yeah. In this book, the looming war that was looming on the horizon, it's here. And the prophet, yeah, it's also here. So there is a lot of action in this one. Everything is coming to a head, you know? But what I really love is Elena, our girl boss. Yes, she knows how to fight. She knows how to defend herself. She doesn't take nothing from a man. What I think is unique and interesting is how she gets her own power, because as an heir to Ravens, she has powers from the Phoenix as well, but kind of different than the prophet, and she draws them from doing dancing. I don't remember what it's called, and she has to go through dance positions to basically activate her power, which I really like. It's so cool. But yeah, I can't wait for the end of this book and see what else is going to happen.